Oh, I put it wrong. See, I already did it wrong. I love vertical ledge. There's just so much going on outside. Oh my goodness. Oh, I think they're too big. I'm tired already. That's the best I can do. All right. Okay, so I am going to be testing out different things today. I'm going to try to set up in this space that already has too many things my display pieces, my display for my booth, because it's been raining a lot lately, so I don't want to take everything outside and then get everything all wet and muddy. See if I can set up here in this space, and also want to test out the mic that I just got. I got the DJI minis. I wanted to test them out before the market. Test it out with my camera and see how that goes. I do need to get the little adapter for my phone. Okay, I can see that it has connected. So let me attach this to the camera first, and I can either clip it. Let's see what happens if I clip it. No, I don't want to clip it. So it comes with a magnet as well. I've attached it here, and it's showing the little light that it is. I'm not sure how to do the noise canceling. I don't know. Okay, let me attach the wire to the camera. So I think that it's set up now. I don't know how to do the noise canceling. Okay, hold on guys. Let me go check how to do that. I'll be right back. Okay, so all I have to do is just press the power button on the transmitter. And then once the little yellow light turns on, that means there's noise cancellation. So I have a bunch of vertical ledge display pieces. So I'm going to start with that. So it comes in the upgraded bag, which is nice. So I'm not sure how I'm going to put all this together. My next market is going to be June 8th in Brooklyn, and that's going to be part of Fag Market. I'm doing that one with my daughter. We usually do the markets together. She is Kaylee Creates, and she's an illustrator. So we'll be there together. Wait, is this the A-frame? Yes. Okay, I put this together when I first got it, and I haven't done it in so long. I gotta remember how to do it. I know once you get the hang of it, it's pretty easy. But I haven't done it in a while. So, ambulances. Usually what I hear, ambulances, fire trucks. When you see all these pieces, it becomes a little overwhelming. But once you get it, it's fine. It's just a lot of pieces. This is the reason why you should do this beforehand and do it a couple of times, because on the day of the market, everything is just so chaotic, crazy, and fast. And you don't want to leave this for day of, and you're trying to figure this out. Well, it really has been a while. Okay, I think that's the bottom pieces, but it says B4. Okay, what's the difference? Unless that's not it. And this is the one I was looking for, because I couldn't tell what those were. The grooves. Oh, I put it wrong. See, I already did it wrong. I did the grooves out. Meanwhile, the grooves need to be in. You kind of know when it doesn't go in the right place, because everything fits so well that you know what goes where when you start trying to piece things together. First market that we did in Warwick, New York, and that went extremely well. The first city one was their fad market, and we did the Dumbo one, and that one was so cool. It's really nice. I mean, I love being in Brooklyn in the Dumbo area. We had a good time, and the first time we applied there, we also applied to the one we're going to do now, which is on Montague Street in Brooklyn. I believe that's Brooklyn Heights. But something happened and it like they didn't actually do it. It didn't take place. So they just kind of canceled all the applications. Like you couldn't apply is what I mean. So I was a little bummed out about that because I wanted to do that one. The one in Dumbo is indoor. But the one on Montague is outdoor. So you have to take a tent. And as long as the weather is nice, I enjoy the outdoor ones better. Obviously, if it's raining. Don't want to be out there. I love Vertical Ledge. They are geniuses. The way that they make these things. I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm making it seem like you struggle with this, but it's me. I do not know what's going on with me today. Okay. All right, so that one's done. A-frame done. I think this is my kiosk. Let's see if I can do this. Putting the first ones together is a balancing act, all right? I should have been, I guess, practicing for this market, because had I not done this beforehand, forget it. I would have been doing this the day of the market, and I already get so stressed out. Okay, I don't know when the camera stopped recording, because there's like a limit. I think it records like 40 minutes at a time. I didn't realize it had stopped. So I don't know until what point you saw. But this is the kiosk. So I have to put the face on it, or the wall. There's just so much going on outside. Oh my goodness. Oh, I think they're too big. I mean, I can still use these for my tote bags. Hook them on, like on the tent, and have them hang, because it's all crooked and it's not coming up all the way. And then the bottom one is probably going to hang too low. So I was thinking about putting this here. What can I do now? Double-sided tape, masking tape. Let's see if I can find some. Okay, how this would look. So this would be up higher, because with the zip ties, it would be up higher. I got a slant. Okay, obviously I do not have the space for things here. How cute is this? A little display. So I'm trying to figure out how to do this, because I want a Kindle or a bookish area, bookish bar. I have a bunch of Kindle and book sleeves that I have, and I sewed, or I closed the hole here. But again, I have to take off all these threads, so I leave them like this just to remind me. But I guess I should figure out how I am going to display them. Have them standing up here, and then have more wallets here. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. So over here, a little peg so I can hang up maybe a couple of tote bags. One of my tote bags here. Yeah, definitely these pegs are better where no one's gonna poke themselves. Or I can just do the tote bags like hanging on the tent, but that's an option. Limited edition, like this one from Joann's. I believe these are from Joann's. I'm not sure if I'm putting these out or if I'm keeping these because this is not really the size that I am going for, but I have them made. So this one I put a little bow on it, a little bow in the front, and this has the black and white gingham in the inside, which is such a nice contrast to the floral, the patchwork on the outside, but it's overall pink, and then the dark gingham. I didn't realize when it stopped again. Sorry guys. I'll bring out the tables and see how that looks. I don't have much more room here, so I'm gonna try to build the tables and then swap this display unit with the table one. So I'll be right back. I got the tables and let me start setting that up now. I'm tired already. Oh my goodness. People have no patience today. Everybody's honking outside. My booth, like take it to the next level. I didn't want to have so many pieces, so many props, so many things, trying to match them up, even though I did buy so many things. But the whole point is for it all to match. I'm thinking of like storage wise, but I think I can get away with putting stuff in the kiosk. Worst case scenario, I'll put like the plastic bins under here. I don't really want to do that because it kind of takes away from the look, but you got to do what you got to do. Here I'm going to have, what am I going to have here? Scrunchies, like put them in box them in maybe, or use the pegs depending on how I want it to look, or maybe keep the bookmarks on the little peg and the little guy over there. I don't know, I have to see, but this is how it's coming along. So I have the A-frame. I'm going to have the makeup bags are going to be there. And then I like the way the Kindle and book sleeves could be like they're going to be standing like that, like actual books on a bookshelf. Wallets, pencil cases, scrunchies. What am I missing? These shelves, they all have those like the slats or the slits, and these go in here. So 2 shelves on the bottom, and then you can, why does this look wrong? It's fine. Light bulb. Can do that too. Not necessarily boxing them in. I think that these are meant to be used with this, but if I need to, I don't mind it. So this would be to display more makeup bags, more wallets. See, when they slide like that, not good. I don't think I'm gonna have these. These are too big. These are, I mean, for other uses, but I had made these. Wondering if, do I add makeup bags or do I add, what am I trying to put on here? On here too? Or is that gonna be too much? That's gonna be too much. I would prefer there be nothing on here. So this is the worst case scenario. If my daughter needs the tables, she can use this table and that table. If not, I will use the little table, maybe prop it here in the front, swap the kiosk and the A-frame display in the booth. So if customers are coming in, they see the kiosk, and then this could be on the corner because my daughter will be on one side, whichever side she wants, and I will be on the other side. This is much more difficult when we're not set up together. So I have to do this again with her to see where we would actually place stuff. While my booth is looking bare, I have to go make so many things right now. I can even do like the little Kindle. What is going on with those birds outside? I have to design a little, like something similar to this for the screensaver, so everything can start looking uniform. Like for the fall, I'll have some crochet items too, which I don't have right now. We'll have my pumpkins, my chickens, and my emotional support pickles. Those are the 3 things that I'm going to continue to offer. Everything else I have stopped. Stop recording again. This is so bare. I just don't want to go back and get the rest of my things. That's the best I can do. I can't do any more today. I need to just take a couple more pictures and then wrap this all up. My energy is shot, but I have somewhat of an idea. Yep. Next step is going to be pairing it with my daughter to see how we want to set this up, and try to do it outside in an actual booth, in the actual tent. Because here I'm just like cramming everything together. I think it's going to fit, but it would be nice to do it inside the tent to be more realistic. But I mean, the weather has not cooperated. It's been rainy, and I didn't want to set all this up outside where it was going to be like muddy. I hope we have some time to do it outside. Okay, and that's a wrap, people. I hope you enjoyed this very chaotic video of trying to set this up in your home, and hope that it works. So with that, I'm gonna leave the video here, and the next time you see me, it'll probably be me making more inventory, and at some point I would like to set this up outside. But let me know if this helped you at all, if you have any questions, or if you have any suggestions, if you've dealt with this kind of stuff, like the spacing and how to set things up. But lots to do still. So I'm going to end the video here, and I hope you liked it. If you want to continue to see this chaotic, oh my goodness, so many cars outside honking today. If you would like to see how this journey continues, please like the video. Subscribe if you want to join me and continue along. And thanks for being here. Thanks for giving some of your time. And I'll see you on the next one. Happy making, guys. Take care. Bye.